Hey, how you doing? This is Martin, owner and trainer of Fuller Fitness, and this is the first time I am going to make a protein shake and actually record it. So, in terms of protein powder, for protein, specifically protein powder, I pretty much always use vanilla. And the reason for that, and I'm doing 2 scoops of protein powder. Again, I'm using vanilla. I pretty much always use vanilla protein, and the reason for that is because with vanilla protein powder, when you use vanilla protein powder, regardless of the scoops, again I do 2 scoops, and with vanilla protein powder you can put got some on my hand. With vanilla protein powder you can add other flavors in it. In terms of, you put vanilla protein powder in there. If I can do plain white protein powder, which I've been wanting to do for years now, I would do that. But I don't think anybody does that to where you can get. I'll try looking again, but I don't think I can get plain protein powder. So 2 scoops of vanilla protein powder. Um, I'm not sure if I can mention it without getting in trouble for it, but I use I've been vegan for almost 13 months now. Um, so I use veg plant protein vanilla ice cream flavor. Is what I use. I forgot how long I've been using that powder, but it's been, man, I think it's been at least 4 months, probably longer. Actually, I think I'm almost certain it's been longer than 4 months at this point. So, also, not only for me to use vanilla protein so that I can put other flavors in it, I also put my creatine in there, which I also get from the same company, Veg Nutrition. I only do 1 scoop of protein. I have done more, but I don't think there's a need to do more. At least for me, in terms of what I'm doing with it, I don't think there's a need to do more than 1 scoop. There's a possibility I might start doing 2 scoops, at least 2 scoops every day again, but I'm not sure yet. Again, this is creatine. And again, this is also from Veg Nutrition. If you want to look into that, I don't get paid to mention that. This is just what I do and what I care about. So then I'm just going to put 2 cups of water in here. Maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to try not to waste your time and drink the whole protein shake because I think that's going to take me a few minutes. All right, so 2 scoops of vanilla protein, 1 scoop of creatine, and then frozen mixed berries. Frozen mixed berries so that I can get more fruit in. I did 3 handfuls of fruit, frozen fruit, If I have frozen bananas, I would do that too, but I currently don't have frozen bananas in my possession. Alright, so 2 scoops of vanilla protein, 1 scoop of creatine, 3 handfuls of frozen fruit, at least my preference. I would have a little bit more if I had frozen bananas, but I don't have that right now. And then the last thing I'm doing for this one, if probably not all of my shakes, is to add a little Crystal Light, and this is black lemonade flavor. I doubt you. Okay, so you can maybe see it, but black lemonade Crystal Light is what I'm putting in this one. Just to give it a little bit more flavor. I don't know. I don't remember if I necessarily need to do that, but I've been doing that for a while. I've actually used Gatorade too. So when it comes to making your protein shakes, you can and should get real creative on what you put into the shake, how much you put into the shake. I would say probably not go too crazy to where you have a lot of sugar and unnecessary stuff that'll have you bloated or anything like that. So, but that's it as far as what I do with pretty much any of my shakes. Cover it up. Oh, forgot to plug it in. So did my workout already. With my current schedule, I'm doing my workouts at 5 a.m. In terms of doing workouts at 5 a.m., if I can, I always prefer to do pretty much all of my stuff as early as I possibly can. That might not necessarily be true depending on what it is, but as far as getting my workouts in, if I can do it at least 5 a.m., there's a possibility if the gym that I go to opened earlier or was 24/7, there's a possibility I would go to the gym at 3:30 a.m. Between 3 and 5, possibly 3:30. There's a strong possibility I would do that. But the gym that I go to, and pretty much every gym that I've gone to, always opened up at 5 a.m. So that's what time I go. So I have it plugged up. 2 scoops of vanilla protein. 1 scoop of creatine from Veg Nutrition. If you want to look into that, it shouldn't matter, but I don't get paid to mention it. That's just what I've been using. As far as being vegan and staying on that path and going with companies that have it. I don't know how long Veg Nutrition has been around, but again, in terms of using their protein, due to the fact that I don't think it smells, nor tastes chalky like the other ones do. And like you get the other vegan proteins and they literally look like chalk. Pretty much feel, look, smell, and taste like chalk. From Veg Nutrition, that's not the case. So again, 2 scoops of protein, 1 scoop of creatine. Let me see. 3 handfuls of frozen fruit, and then as many scoops as you can handle. Hopefully, don't go too crazy. Of Crystal Light Black Lemonade, if I'm not mistaken, is what I put in there. And that's on top of the vegan supplements I had before that, which was turmeric and essential supplement with that provides B12, D3, K2, and omega 3 for 1 month worth of supplement. And that is from Veg Nutrition. So again, Not that it should matter. I don't get paid for that, but that's stuff that I've been using for a few months. And at least 120 days, likely more. And I don't have a reason not to use those. Right, so once I blend it up, take a few sips, and then likely end the video, because again, I doubt you want to nor need to watch me actually drink it. At least not all of it. Alright, so it's plugged up this time. Okay. So after about 30 seconds, I could probably do it in less, but I always feel like I have to do it for at least 30 seconds to make sure everything blends, especially with the amount of stuff I put in there. Okay, so I just want to give my stuff a quick rinse, or at least the top a quick rinse. Okay, unplug that. All right, so again, in terms of getting a certain color, I want to do, or at least the idea is to do green in terms of the look and the taste, but based off of what I've looked at, I don't know if I will be able to do a green smoothie in terms of taste. I might try it once or twice just to see, but again, in terms of what I was hoping for, because again, with this, I have everything. Again, I'll say it one last time in terms of everything I have in there. 2 scoops of vanilla protein from Veg Nutrition. I think it's, to be specific, vanilla ice cream flavor from Veg Nutrition. 1 scoop of creatine. 3 handfuls of frozen fruit. And then a few squirts of Crystal Light Black Lemonade. That's not saying you have to do it. That's just what I do so that it tastes pretty much like juice. At least for me, juice. More of a fruit smoothie taste and yummy. So that's what I do. And again, in terms of getting a certain color, a certain taste, and feeling pretty full afterwards, because I ate something as soon as I got here from the gym, because it was really early when I got back from the gym, because again, I'm doing my workouts at 5 a.m. So when I got back, I think it might have been about 7:40, 7:50. So I waited to make this shake with my current schedule, and to try not to do it too early in terms of possibly waking certain people up. If I woke certain people up at this point, it's 9:38, and a.m. depending on when you see this. So again, if I woke somebody up at this point, I kind of apologize, but again, I've been up for a while and didn't want to wait anymore. So that is it in terms of protein. Again, this is my first time doing that, so again, for me, it's just in terms of the color, the taste, the variety of stuff that I put in there, and still being able to drink it. And this is what I do every day. I haven't had chocolate in a while, because again, with vanilla, I can mix multiple flavors in. I don't remember if I did or not. I might have done the blue flavored Gatorade. So again, the good thing about protein shakes and smoothies is how creative you can and should be with them. Specifically, if you use vanilla flavor, to where you can just do different things with the frozen fruits you put in. If you don't do frozen fruit, then you'll have to add ice, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, I don't think it'll come out the way it should come out. So use frozen fruit. Either buy your fruit and freeze it, or get fruit that's already frozen. If you don't get the fruit that's already frozen, you'll have to put ice in it. And then there are times to where I use almond milk. Again, I'm vegan, mostly. So, and been doing that for over almost 13 months, 13 full months. So again, you can use almond milk. It's been a while since I've done it. I did actually think about it, but I think I've gotten so used to using water, I did water. So maybe tomorrow I'll do, not recording it, but maybe tomorrow when I do it, maybe I'll use almond milk again, for a different taste and flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip to prove I actually do this, which I do. It's interesting to me, at least, seeing certain people who pour the protein smoothie or shake into a cup and then drink it. That's up to whoever who do that. Drink it right out of the uh, blender tube or whatever it's supposed to be called, and wash it out afterwards. So uh, I don't think that's a big deal, and that's one less dish to use because I obviously got to. Well, I'm going to wash that out afterwards. So again, that's just something I wanted to share with you guys at this point. I've never done it before, and like I said, if I end up getting chocolate flavor, I might do that to where I'll probably add banana and or uh, I'm sorry, I'll probably do peanut butter in the shake with chocolate, peanut butter, and or frozen bananas. So again, that was my shake for today. Depending on what you do currently, hopefully this helps you in terms of ideas. And if I do anything else that's at least a little bit different, I'll possibly record and share that with you guys. Again, hopefully this was insightful and somewhat interesting for you. This is Martin, owner of Fuller Fitness. Take care.